David Lammy was hit with heckling as he attended a vigil in response to the Manchester synagogue terror attack. GB News aired a breaking alert this morning, October 4, in a huge blow to Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy, who was hit with heckling after attending a vigil for the Manchester synagogue terror attack victims. Chants of "shame on you" and off echoed through the crowd as Lammy was booed while reading a speech. GB News viewers at the time branded him an utter coward as the segment sparked fury. Now Lammy has once again been criticised, as anchor Eamon Holmes welcomed guest Nicole Lampert onto the morning show. He asked, "What about David Lammy? How did David Lammy emerge from all of this?" And Lampert responded with, "I think there was palpable anger in the community. David Lammy was probably the worst person the government could have sent. I'm not sure that the government realized just how angry the Jewish community is about the government's failure to act on 2 years of hatred, and in fact this government ramping up that hatred. I know there have been calls to cancel demonstrations today, but that goes nowhere near enough. This has been 2 years of hatred on our streets, 2 years of hatred in our universities, within the unions." While she spoke, a breaking news strap played across the screen reading, "Breaking, synagogue terror attack, police confirm both victims killed were worshippers at the synagogue." Holmes chimed in with an anecdote of his own, telling Lampert, "What came through to me, I lived in Manchester for 7 years, and Thursday and Friday I phoned friends just to console and commiserate with them, Jewish friends. The fear, no matter how old they were or what background they were from, they were genuinely frightened. Genuinely. This whole sense of fear within the community, it's not just 1 or 2 people that are being attacked. They feel they are all being attacked." Lampert echoed, "We have felt this for 2 years, since the day of the October 7th attack and the days after. People were in the streets celebrating and shouting about Zionists. This isn't a new thing. It's felt a bit like we're the proverbial frog in the pot, where you could feel the temperature boiling and boiling. It was encouraged by the government, particularly David Lammy, but many others who have talked about the inhumane way Israel is acting, and of course Israel is very different to British Jews. But it impacts all of us, because we British Jews and many other people will understand that Israel is fighting a war against terrorism.